Cause you will fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play it in your fucking face, over and over and over and over and over again.
The ongoing drama between Cardi B, Offset, and Stefon Diggs has unfolded in a way that showcases the complexities and intense emotions involved in relationships, especially those in the public eye. This situation has become a web of accusations, jealousy, and public feuds, with each party seemingly getting more entangled as the days go by. It all started with the rocky and highly publicized relationship between Cardi B and Offset, which has taken a turn for the worse, especially as Cardi has moved on with NFL star Stefon Diggs. What seemed like a private matter quickly became a social media spectacle, with Offset in particular making some bold and frankly shocking claims about his ex-wife's personal life. To understand the depth of the drama, let's begin by looking back at Cardi and Offset's relationship. The two were initially seen as one of the most talked about couples in the hip-hop world. They were often in the headlines for their lavish lifestyle, music achievements, and of course, their very public relationship. However, it wasn't long before their marriage was riddled with scandal. Offset, despite his professed love for Cardi, was involved in multiple cheating scandals that deeply hurt Cardi and tested the strength of their relationship. These cheating rumors caused major issues in their marriage and led to public confrontations between the two, with Cardi making it clear that she had been deeply hurt by his actions. Despite trying to reconcile after each scandal, their relationship continued to be plagued by drama. Cardi, though often forgiving, could only endure so much. With the public eyes on them constantly, it must have been incredibly difficult for Cardi to maintain her composure, especially when the infidelities were so widespread. Over time, it became apparent that this marriage was strained beyond repair. And so, after several years of trying to make things work, Cardi B and Offset's relationship reached its breaking point. But just when it seemed like Cardi was finally moving forward with her life, she was dragged back into the chaos when Offset became increasingly aggressive with his accusations and attempts to ruin her new relationship. Cardi's fans and the public were well aware of Offset's past actions and his inability to handle Cardi's success and independence. So when news broke that Cardi was seeing someone new, NFL player Stefon Diggs, many assumed that Offset would react poorly. The relationship between Cardi B and Stefon Diggs has been a hot topic of conversation for some time now. Stefon, who is known for his impressive career on the football field, has quickly gained attention as Cardi's new love interest. And while their relationship appeared to be going smoothly, it didn't take long for Offset to start throwing shade. Offset's jealousy began to boil over as Cardi moved on, and he started making some very bold, controversial, and frankly bizarre claims about Stefon. At one point, Offset accused Stefon of being secretly gay, a claim that sent shockwaves through social media. He went as far as to say that Cardi had been involved in a three-way with Stefon and his alleged gay boyfriend, attempting to humiliate her and her new partner in the process. These accusations were both wild and damaging, and it was clear that Offset was trying to get under Cardi's skin by spreading lies about her new relationship. The suggestion that Cardi was engaging in inappropriate behavior was offensive and totally unfounded, and many fans came to her defense, rallying around her as she dealt with yet another public attack. But these accusations weren't isolated. Offset continued to make claims about Cardi's actions while they were still married. He lashed out at her online, accusing her of cheating on him while pregnant and calling her derogatory names. He seemed to be projecting his own guilt onto her, which many of her supporters found hypocritical. Offset has been publicly shamed multiple times for cheating during their marriage, and yet here he was, turning the tables and accusing Cardi of similar actions. His outbursts were particularly frustrating for Cardi, as he seemed to be unwilling to take responsibility for his own actions and instead was focusing on tearing her down. Despite all of this, Cardi didn't give Offset the reaction he was hoping for. In fact, she remained remarkably calm and composed in the face of these public attacks. She continued to live her life on her terms, refusing to be drawn into the drama. Cardi is a highly successful artist in her own right, and her career and happiness were clearly her top priorities, not engaging in petty feuds with her ex-husband. The more Offset tried to provoke her, the more he seemed to embarrass himself. His jealousy was apparent, and it seemed like he couldn't handle the fact that Cardi was thriving without him. However, things didn't stop there. Offset's attempts to create drama took an even darker turn when he began claiming that he had explicit videos of Cardi B with Stefon Diggs. He suggested that these videos showed Stefon and his gay boyfriend engaging in intimate acts with Cardi, and he seemed to be using this supposed footage to make Cardi look bad. His reasoning for this? He believed that by making these allegations, he could ruin Cardi's public image and get back at her for moving on with someone else. This was a particularly low blow, and it was clear that Offset was willing to stoop to any level to hurt Cardi. The situation only grew more complicated as rumors about Stefon's past began to surface. A man named Chris Blake Griffith made public allegations that Stefon had spiked his drink and attempted to assault him. This claim added more fuel to the fire, with some people questioning Stefon's character and wondering if these allegations were linked to the drama surrounding Cardi's new relationship. Though the details of the incident remain unclear, Chris's accusations were disturbing, and they certainly didn't help the situation. They also added weight to Offset's accusations, making it seem as though there might be some truth to his claims about Stefon's secret life. Stefon's history and the alleged drink-spiking incident sparked even more speculation about his sexuality. Some began to wonder if Cardi's relationship with Stefon was a cover-up for his true identity. It's no secret that many athletes, especially in the world of professional sports, face intense scrutiny regarding their sexual orientation. In a world where toxic masculinity runs rampant, many athletes feel the need to keep their sexuality hidden for fear of ruining their careers. If Stefon was indeed using Cardi as a beard to cover up his true feelings, it would explain why some people were so quick to question the authenticity of their relationship. In response to all these swirling rumors and allegations, Cardi has kept a low profile, but she's also made it clear that she's done with the drama. She's not going to let anyone, especially Offset, bring her down. Despite the lies and false accusations, she's moved forward with her life unapologetically. Her silence has been loud and clear, showing Offset that she's no longer interested in engaging in his petty games. She's living her life on her terms, and nothing he does will change that. The more Offset tries to bring attention to himself by making these wild accusations, the more he ends up making a fool of himself. His attempt to out Stefon, shame Cardi, and spread rumors about their relationship has only backfired. His actions have shown just how jealous, insecure, and immature he really is. Meanwhile, Cardi is taking the high road, showing the world that she's not going to let anyone dictate her life. In the end, it's clear that Cardi B has come a long way from the woman who once stood by Offset, hoping that their marriage could survive his infidelities. She's no longer that woman. She's grown stronger, more confident, and more focused on her career and happiness. And as for Offset, it seems like he's the one who's struggling to move on. He's stuck in the past, desperately trying to bring down Cardi while she continues to rise. His jealousy and bitterness are only making him look worse, while Cardi remains unfazed, continuing to live her best life. This entire saga is a testament to the complexities of relationships in the public eye and the toll that fame can take on personal lives. But it also serves as a reminder that no matter how messy things get, the most important thing is to stay true to oneself and keep moving forward. Cardi B has done just that, and despite all the drama, she's showing the world that she's stronger than ever. Meanwhile, Offset's attempts to tear her down continue to fall flat, proving that sometimes the best revenge is simply living well.